It's the early bird who catches the diecast. I'm gonna try Naz's theory here. It's early here yet, but my beard looked good enough to leave the house. So, got the first 117 jersey on. Hi, Naz. Gonna go see what we see. Breakfast of champions. It's kind of cold out this morning. 49 degrees. And, back in my former life, when I actually worked for a living, we had this bus driver named Gene, the dude. And he is the dude. And he was very zen. He wore shorts year around and flip-flops in the snow. Like we'd be in Colorado, 3 feet of snow, bro. It'd be in shorts with flip-flops. All right, let's go see what they got. So you're not gonna believe this, but they've got the Stars and Stripes sets. Find interesting diecast, even if I've got to look at Maisto. Here's my take on Maisto. I think that they do some really interesting looking stuff. I think they do some pretty interesting stuff. I just, you know, it's snubbed by collectors here and there in the States, I think, because it's not, you know, there's not a lot of metal in them. And weight adds value, I guess. But I think that their designs look really good. I bought the Golf Livery GT, Ford GT set. Sure that's what I got. But I did purchase one, and I did a review on it. It was a really long time ago. Really long time ago in the YouTube business, meaning last year. But anyway, I will try to if you want to see that, you're gonna have to go back and dig. I should do another Maisto assessment, another video. I should pick up another one of their products, because when I was looking at the M2 set yesterday, the Bazooka bubblegum set, I really love that set. And there's a truck, there is the trailer, which I'm not sure how much of that is actual diecast, but then there's also a vehicle inside the hauler, which you can't really see on the package, which is unfortunate. You just see the front end of it sticking out of the back end of the trailer. But anyway, Maisto, for what they're making, if you just want shelf display, if you want a version of the car with a hauler that you like, they do a really, really good job. And I think if you did a hub replacement on the cars, you know, that they would look even better. I am not so much into collecting the value as much as I am into collecting things which reflect my personalities and interests. Notice I said personalities. Anyway, let's go look at more toys. So, breaking news. Someone defaced the ball. Oh, no, it's just a sticker, or receipt. I thought somebody defaced the ball. Nah, I'm not gonna blow it off. Are you kidding? You can't do that. You gotta. Kicking the red ball is essential. When I was in here the other day, I noticed this. These are pullbacks, you know, but every once in a while, you can find some really cool stuff. It's not my wheelhouse because this is a little outside my scale. A little outside my scale. Maybe that's not, though. See, I've talked myself into it already. Wow. It's kind of pretty. Oh, what happened to your wheel? There you go. Get your tire back on. Anyway, you know, they're not bad. They're kind of neat. Lambo. Anyway, an alternative while you're waiting for main lines and things like that, they have the shelf. Speaking of which, nothing new. I'm waiting for Q-Case. But, you know, it's not like they're untouched. Got some gold Batmobile. And I don't know why, but I keep looking at this Expedition. I like the darker green with the yellow accents better, but I keep looking at it. Ooh, wait a minute. My wife would dig that. She's not a white car driver very much, but she does like the Nissan Z. Maybe. She'll say it's pretty, but she doesn't want it. Yeah, not letting this go a second time. This motor show, I've been talking about this for a couple of days now because I found it. There's another one. Found it the other day and then I didn't pick it up. I was gonna split the cars with my grandkids and stuff and take the ones I wanted. And so there it is. So there's a good restock. Cool. Just can't understand why this is still here. Because it's French. Maybe. For Maggie. It's quiet enough and there's enough space here. I'm gonna actually look through this dump bin for Rusty. So let's take a look. I look up and there's the Knight Rider set with kit and car. God, I hate that packaging. So I did a check through for Liberty Walks Rusty. There was nothing there. Sorry, man. Next stop. Okay, opera aside for a moment, that was a great stop. Kicking the red ball. That's what it's all about. And that's also like why you've almost got to get out sometimes daily if you're really looking for something, because those were not there yesterday, those 5-packs. So my grandkids are gonna score some exotics and I'm gonna get the Fords out of there. I'm gonna get the GTs. So I will show you those in a little bit. Hey, Freddie Meyer, what you got for me today? Oh yeah. Pegs, not finding anything for Rusty there. I was wondering if we could picture my face in that thing. It's got a box on it, so you can't actually put it on, just, which is good. It keeps it a little more clean. Colossus, usual. What I'm looking for right now is for Rusty for the Nissans, the Skylines, the recent Skylines that came out a little while back, and he said those are actually of interest to his folk down under. Funny. I'm gonna have to break these into 2 boxes pretty soon, Rusty. I don't know if any of our viewers have been watching the first one, 17, for very long, but he had a thing with turtle vans that was absolutely hysterical, and And then he had a flood. And I think he might have lost a bunch, but I'm almost certain he still has hundreds of see, I like that Edelbrock. That's a cool set. And you know, let's face it, if that's on your shelf, who's gonna know? Take it out of the box. I mean, who's gonna know, right? It's cool stuff. Our grandkids were over and they were really grooving on Annie's collection of Schleich dinosaurs. Is that a new one? Wow. Annie, do you have this one? We'll have to look. That's beautiful. I love that. My wife has a really nice collection of the Schleich dinosaurs. These are, if you're gonna buy dinosaurs, these are the ones to get. They also do really fantastic wildlife stuff if you're doing dioramas and things like that. But the stuff I really love is the dinosaur line. And it does come out like there are waves of Schleich. Gonna get you hooked on that. You're welcome. Another really great toy, if you have never considered them, are the Imaginext characters. They do superheroes, they do all different sorts of stuff, but they cover a lot of different franchises. The figures are really well built. They look great, and often come with little extras and stuff like that. And I just, you know, for bang for the buck, your kids are gonna dig them, and they don't fall apart. They don't. They really take a beating and come back for more. So here I am at Radar Toys, Rusty. Just stopped in to talk Pops with Jonah for a moment, and there's 3 Hilux in this store, okay? So don't feel bad that we're snaking all of the Hilux out of here and sending them to Australia, because there's a lot. They're even here at Radar Toys. Ain't nothing to it but to do. Kick the ball. By the way, Batman on the left and Scooby-Doo on the right. There's a possibility, Rusty. Let's take a look. Right on time. Thank you for rolling the noisy cart through, citizen. It's kind of late in the game for finding some of those Liberty Walks. I know, but it's fun to have an objective to actually look for, Rusty. So don't feel singled out. I'll do this for somebody else real soon. Well, nothing happening. Just for fun. Okay. Well, I was here yesterday, so nothing else happening, I'm sure. John Cena in with the superheroes like he should be. Yep, nothing new. All right, everybody, as you can tell by the sound of jet copters warming up in the morning sun, with the disappointment down the hill again. The only advantage to this place now is that whoever's in charge has decided there will be no music. I like that. Well, there's no music to contend with, but there's also no main lines to show at all. Luckily, though, they've still got some Stars and Stripes left if you haven't got your set. You're a long way from home. We'll put you back as we head down there to where you ought to be. I got some outer world stuff. Cool. Nice square body Chevy, baby. Got a Chevy Corvette and a Firebird. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't love it. And for the price of Auto World, which of course they're not hanging anywhere near their price tag, but if they were, the price would be somewhere between pricey and exorbitant, is my guess. Wow. Probably ought to take that one down to the discount. Come on, man. People, that ain't cool. And if you put it out on the shelf like that, shame on you. Oh, here's the box. Somebody helped themselves too, I'm sure. It says on the bottom, it says Auto World DIECAST. So, yeah, the collectors came through it open this morning and just savaged it, I'm sure. Because none of this was here yesterday. Like this was not here yesterday. That's really cool looking, but that wasn't here. So I know they had a restock. It's just been cleaned out. And that's unfortunate. Ooh. That's fun. Oh my gosh. What's the signs point to yes? And there's gonna be like 12 of these. You know that? Gonna be at least 12. I like that though with the red rims on the tires. That's really neat. Oh gosh, don't get me buying these, guys. Don't get me buying these. And I'm not gonna do it, but wait a minute. So is this a treasure hunt? How do you tell? I mean, tell me that's not the flame, right? Is this a treasure hunt? Everything's getting out of focus. Oh, whoa. Oh, my head. What happened? Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I thought wow, that was weird. I thought I walked right up and there was a treasure hunt here. Oh. I don't usually do treasure hunts. I don't. But I'm gonna snag this. It's not that expensive. I'm gonna snag this, and if it's good for Ukrainian cash with Nazar and his auction. By the way, Shelby Street and Nostalgic are Nazar's channels, and he does a fundraiser like once every other month or so. So I'm gonna snag this for him. I'll call him later and see if this is gonna be of value. If it's not, then it's not. Okay, as you all know, when it comes to Star Wars, I tend to be like Leia here. I tend to be very judgmental. I tend to look down on things. Okay, that joke aside, they've got a musician. Oh man, and it's the sort of oboe-ish playing chap. I bet there's like 6 or 7 different musicians with different instruments or whatever, knowing Star Wars. Figrindan. That's fun. Super cool. About time that they put up the band finally. Black Adam stuff. Lots of. I see that the price is starting to hike a little on those. They're still good. No. Bad toy people. Don't steal, or Appa will be mad. Man, it pisses me off. Oh, I'm really into biplanes right now, and that's fun. That's cute. I don't really trek with the Sonic outside of my grandson, who's, the most awesome Sonic there is. He is the most awesome Sonic ever. Love you, kid. All right, I think I'm going to go. That was cool. Good stuff. Oh, Lade. Ja, stuck my brak. Yikes. Okay, this pocket slots reminds me. I had one of these and I was almost addicted to it. It was not a good thing. Ooh. Heck yeah. $1.99 faux show. This thing needs the battery sticking out of it. BJ mask. Lots of BJ mask stuff. Mix it here. But it's always good to see some Transformers stuff show up. That's good. Because it gets cheap. Yellow Avenger. Ooh. Droid. And lots of pop guns. I know you're gonna laugh. It has no price tag. I'm gonna check out how much it is. I'm gonna have to go home and listen to some Blue Oyster Cult today. That was like the only reason I waited in line at this Goodwill to buy these 2 pieces that I just picked up is because, like, I got in line and then I was debating whether to get rid of it, what I had in my hands, because like $3 worth of shit. And they were playing, Halloween songs. So Joan Crawford Has Risen from the Grave. It's just called Joan Crawford, by Blue Oyster Cult. It's a really long song, and it kept me rocking in the line. So I can't really put it on because they'll hit me for copyright. But that's the reason why I was in a good mood the whole time in the line. I haven't heard that song in a very long time, and it reminds me that I gotta listen to some Blue Oyster Cult. I'm in a metal mood lately, and BOC's not really metal. They're just more, balls to the wall trucker rock. It's what I grew up on, man. Blue Oyster Cult. But anyway, I got my chicken on the dashboard now. I don't know, maybe I'm not going to give him to my wife. Maybe I'm just going to keep him here. Glue him to the dashboard right there. Anyway, I got a chicken, and I could not think of this Transformer's name. I'm losing my nerd. Out of just a general kind of respect, I don't film in this guy's car, or I don't film in this guy's store, but basically I did want to say thank you very much to Game Crazy, who just gave me a big education. Now that homeless old witch is out of the way. Game Crazy at 4855 Commercial in Salem, Oregon. They have everything in this tiny little store. Everything you would need. And they just fixed my problems with my Genesis. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Game Crazy. You guys rule. Big plug. Please, if you're in the area, this is the only game store in town. Yeah, you'll find a GameStop or two, but this place here is awesome and special. It's 4855 Commercial. Wow. Can't thank you enough. Cannot thank you enough. I thought I was going to have to write off these Genesis cartridges. Kick ass.
You people